Hello, happy Halloween. I'm here. I'm back, I suppose. It feels like forever since I've sat down to record a YouTube video because frankly, it has been a really, really long time. I am so excited though to be back with this collab video because this is a super, super special collab. It is called the Simhain Halloween collab created by the wonderful Sadie Sim. I love her so much. Her builds are absolutely amazing, stunning, incredible, mind-blowing. And when she asked me to join a collab with her and some other incredible simmers, of course, I was like, yes, I'm in, whatever it takes. I want to be part of this. So we are actually redoing all of Windenburg into spooky Halloween builds, which is super exciting. I cannot wait to check out everyone's creations. I've seen little pictures here and there, but we've kept this collab pretty secret, pretty under wraps. So if you're wondering who else is in the collab with me, I have to tell you there are some amazing simmers that literally blow my mind that I get to work with. The beautiful, wonderful, talented Kate Emerald, which is of course one of my favorite builders in the entire world. I adore her. Her builds are so unique. She is just also, on top of being an incredible builder and an inspiration, one of the sweetest people I've ever had the pleasure of speaking with. I adore her, and I'm so happy that, again, I get to do this with her and some other wonderful simmers as well. You guys definitely have to check them out. We have Miss Alunic, Amber Light, Angie Does Sim, Simonia, and Symbiosis, and I will have everyone's link. Actually, I think I'm going to have a playlist linked in the description that should take you straight to everyone's videos. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. So Sadie Sims, who's setting this up, of course, is doing all the work, all the hard stuff. So I can't wait to see how she fits this all together, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a playlist, so that will be linked in the description. And yeah, definitely go check out everyone's builds. I'm sure you can't wait to see them as well. Seriously incredible builders. Again, I'm honored to be part of this. So here's my humble little build. This is actually the second build I did. I did one and I didn't really like it. I didn't feel like it felt, I don't know, spooky enough or Halloween-y enough. Is Halloween-y a word? If not, it is now. Actually, it is. Do you guys know Holly BB? She's a Sims Twitch streamer like me, and she does Halloween-y every year because her name's Holly, so it's actually Hollyweeny, Halloween. Yeah, she's pretty cool as well. I for 1 year was accidentally saying happy Halloween to everybody instead of happy Halloween. So yeah, it's one of those words that gets stuck in your head. I will make sure to link her link in the description as well if you want to check her out. And if you guys don't know, like I said, I do stream on Twitch. I stream on Twitch 5 days a week, every day, Monday through Friday. That is my full-time job. That's actually what I do for a living now. So YouTube's taken a bit of a backseat to that. I did YouTube videos daily for years, and then I went down to once a week, and then even that once a week started to feel like a huge commitment. Oh, my cat's crying. She might jump up here. Lexi's here. Hi, baby. But yeah, I definitely want to take a little step back from YouTube. I'll still be making videos, of course, for collabs and things like this, and for pack reviews when new packs come out. At the time of this recording, University has been announced, Sims 4 Discover University, so I'll definitely have some reviews and probably some builds coming out for you when that is released November 15th. Can't wait for that, and December 12th on console for all of my console viewers. And yeah, so just a lot of cool things going on, but Twitch is definitely the main place that I hang out these days. So if you ever want to come hang out, we pretty much build every day. We get into some gameplay sometimes. I was addicted to the 100 Baby Challenge for a while. We did that, but I'm mostly a builder. So if you ever want to come build and hang out, twitch.tv/Simarchy. That link is always in the description. So definitely come see us, pop by, say hello. It's a really cool, fun, interactive experience where I read pretty much every single comment. Sometimes it gets a little bit hard, but I try my best to read every single comment. And we actually just, have a good time. You guys can help me build. Totally into backseat gaming. You guys can tell me what to do, how to do it, what to put where, what you want the house to look like, what colors I should use, what style it should be, what windows look best, what Sims we should build it for. It's a really cool interactive experience, and we do a lot of polls and stuff too. So I'll ask you, what do you want to do today? Should we create a sim together? Should we use starter stories to create a sim? And yeah, it's my favorite thing in the world. So that's where I've been, if you've been wondering. Now, I've never been one to really talk about the house when I'm doing one of these speed builds. I tend to kind of just randomly ramble. I don't think today will be any different. I will try to talk about the house at least a little bit. I tried to make it blend in with its surroundings here in Windenburg, and it's on a pretty small lot. I think it's a 30 by 20. I'd have to go back and double check, but It's a fairly small lot, and I didn't even realize this like while I was building it, but the screenshot, like when you look at the house straight on, you see all of the other, like, I don't want to say fake, but they're like, you know, fake houses that The Sims created for part of like the background of the world, and it just happens to fit in perfectly. It looks like it was just meant to go there, so I'm really happy with the way that it came out. And although I initially intended for this to be a really spooky, creepy house, I think I'm trying to think back because I created this a little bit ago. I think it definitely turned out into more of a family home inside, kind of cozy, kind of warm, kind of inviting. And then I realized that maybe I needed to up the Halloween factor a bit. So I think the outside has more of the Halloween decorations. I don't think I did much Halloween inside the house, so I don't want to call it a spooky home, even though it was supposed to be. I just think it's a cool home. It's a cool home in Windenburg, maybe an older home. Definitely, definitely something that's probably been in the family and the generations for many, many years, passed down. And I finally got to use these cool new stairs. I love the configurable stairs that we got with the base game update fairly recently. It's something that I had been wanting in the game for a long time. However, I'm a little bit heartbroken that they don't go on the diagonal for whatever reason. I don't know if it's a routing issue or what, but Sims have never been able to walk diagonally on stairs. Well, because you can't build the stairs diagonally. They only go this way or like this way. They don't go this way. Just yeah, sure. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I wish they went diagonally because I think we could have had a little bit more creative freedom with them. But just the fact that we can grab them and twist them and turn them and, you know, make them fit into tiny spaces is pretty awesome. Although I still want spiral staircases. There's something about putting a nice spiral staircase in a tower or turret, I think some people call them, or a tiny home, or I love putting spiral stairs up into an open deck for some beautiful rooftop seating, eating, partying, and of course I want ladders for my tiny homes. I love building tiny homes. This one was fairly big. I'll be honest, I built this in one day and I furnished it in another day when I normally don't do that. I don't like splitting up my builds because I don't know, once I split up a build, I usually don't want to return back to it, but since this was for a collab, I was like, yeah, I better go furnish this. But I normally like to do tiny homes that I can do in one sitting, where I can pay way more attention to the detail. And my biggest complaint with tiny homes has always been that the stairs take up the majority of the house, especially if you're doing something like a 4x4 or a 5x5 and you want a second level. It's usually impossible to make it work. So the configurable stairs help with that, but a ladder would absolutely be ideal. Now we do have one in the live edit objects. If you guys don't know, that was a new update that we got fairly recently as well, where they gave us some of the unlocked items that they use to create the world. So they're not really interactable. Actually, your Sims can pretty much walk through most of them. They're more just like decor. But so we got a ladder there, but of course it's not functional. So I can make a tiny home with a ladder up to the second floor, or, you know, a ladder up to an attic or something, but your Sim couldn't actually use that to go upstairs. So sorry, my voice is going a little bit. It's a little bit early. I usually start streaming like an hour from now. So I don't know, for some reason, every time I stream or make a video or do something a little bit earlier than normal, my voice is like, I'm not ready yet. Give me time. So I might need to take a little tea break here. Refreshing. Normally I'd edit that out, but since I stream full-time now, I'm used to doing everything on camera. I eat my lunch with you guys. If I have to blow my nose, I blow my nose. If I have to burp, I burp. So we'll leave that in. I'm human. I drink. Actually, I'm mermaid. I'm half human, half mermaid. Isn't that what a mermaid is? I'm a mermaid. So I'm gonna stay hydrated. Oh my god, I forgot to introduce myself. I forget to introduce myself in every single build, every single video on YouTube. I never introduce myself. It's always in the middle of the video. So anyways, hello, hi, welcome. I am Stephanie, also known as Simarchy. I'm a mermaid obsessed with The Sims. I love seahorses, unicorns, rainbows, kittens, the color pink, and Halloween. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. I just assume you guys have been here, but honestly, when I look at my statistics, most of my views come from people that have never been here before, like, or they're not subscribers, or they just stumbled upon the video. So I need to be better about that, better about telling you who I am at the beginning instead of halfway through. You probably left already if you didn't care. If you're still here, what's up? Thank you for being here. Oh, you know what? I always see people that do those cool comment things or like, hey, if you're still watching, here's the secret keyword, spam it in the comments. So here's your secret keyword. Lexi, because she's meowing, my cat, Lexie, Lexi, or type meow, whatever, type Lexi or meow or something like that in the comments so I know you're still listening to me. So here's the part where I'm doing the Halloween stuff, and again, I pretty much stuck to that on the outside of the house. I didn't do much on the inside, but hey, you know, I thought about it, and in real life, most people when they decorate for Halloween do it on the outside anyways. You know, you carve pumpkins and put them outside. Of course, there's some people that go crazy with the decorations indoors as well, but for the most part, I usually see outdoor decorations, so I guess this does feel pretty realistic. I'm looking back, I'm looking at my camera, but it looks like I'm looking in my camera to see behind me at my backdrop is what I'm trying to say. And my aesthetic is obviously very pastel, a little bit whimsical. We've got some stuffed animals behind us and fairy lights. So I don't have any plans to decorate for Halloween, obviously. Otherwise, they would have been up by now because what is it, the 24th? It's the 24th of October when I'm recording this. So yeah, I personally don't like to decorate for holidays, but I think it's really cool. I love seeing it. And when I used to live in Ohio, because I live in Florida now, my best friend, her mom was like super into Halloween. I actually kind of miss it. She would carve pumpkins. She would take all the pumpkin seeds and she would bake them, and she would put different flavors on them. Like she would have like sweet ones and garlic ones and all sorts of stuff. She decorated her house inside and outside. In fact, she probably had more decorations on the inside than the outside. And her yard would have like little gravestones and skeletons and props. And she had like an animatronics witch that would fly around her roof. Yeah, it was pretty hardcore. She went all out for Halloween. So I definitely miss that. I myself, I don't know, my family was never very traditional. And now that I just live with my dad, you know, we definitely don't do anything for holidays. But growing up, it was pretty rare. We definitely spent like Christmas with the family and things like that when I was younger, much younger. But after that, no, we weren't really. I don't remember ever carving pumpkins or doing anything like that. I mean, I definitely would dress up and go trick-or-treating, and as an adult I would have Halloween parties and, you know, I don't know, dress up as a fairy. Mostly I've dressed up as a fairy for Halloween. That was always kind of my go-to outfit. And then as I've gotten older, if I did have to dress up for something like for work or whatever, I'd probably just throw on a witch's hat and call it a day. So I'm not very festive. I didn't do anything. You know what? Oh, I don't know where it is. I have a plumb bob headband. I do need to find it though, because I'm going to try to wear my plumb bob headband on Halloween during my live stream, which I'm trying to think. I don't know if we decided as a group for the collab what time this is coming out, but depending, like if this is out earlier in the day in the US, Eastern time, definitely come by to my stream after you watch this, because I should still be live, and I will most likely have my plumb bob headband on. I have two of them actually. I'm going to be a sim for Halloween. The first plumb bob headband I bought a while ago, and first of all, it was huge. Like the plumb bob is so big, it's off the camera range, so I'd have to like really scoot back for you to even see it. And second of all, it broke pretty quickly, so I had them replace it with a different one. I bought it from some costume shop online, and they did replace it, but that one broke again too. So I still have it somewhere. I don't know if it still turns on or anything, but like the plumb bob kept falling off. And then I think it was sometime around last year, my best friend Heather was bribing me to do something. I can't remember what it was. I think it was dog sitting her dog when she went out of town, something along those lines. And she said she would bribe me with a present. And I was like, okay, cool. Honestly, would have done it anyways. And then she surprised me with an actual plumb bob headband that the Sims team had given out at a previous event that I had been wanting for years. So she bribed me with that. She had two of them. I need to find it. The plumb bob is much smaller, much cuter, lights up very nicely. So yeah, I'll be wearing that. I feel bad for not wearing it in this video. Honestly, I really had to squeeze in the voiceover. Like I said, I don't really do YouTube much anymore, which sucks. I kind of feel bad. I miss some of you guys. I would hope you would come hang out over on Twitch, but I know everybody can't or doesn't want to. So, you know, it's nice to catch up a bit. Definitely comment and let me know how you're doing though, because I don't know. The difference between Twitch and YouTube is so vast that it's kind of weird to think about. I can't believe I spent years just doing YouTube. It was nice to comment and hang out with you guys and, you know, talk to you in the comments, but it doesn't feel super personal. It's usually like, oh, I like this video. And then I'd be like, cool, thanks. And that would be the end of the conversation. So in order to really get to know people, we had to chat on Facebook and Facebook groups or on Twitter or something like that. So it took away the for me, the really personal aspect of streaming and talking and hanging out and creating something together. So I think that's why I appreciate Twitch so much more, because in real time, I get to talk to you guys. So if I had a question right now about the build, I could ask you and you would answer me and you would help me. And, I can ask how your day was, like, oh, are you at school? Some people watch at school, I know that's bad. Or are you watching in a lunch break from work? Or, how was your day? How was your kid's day? It's just way more like it's talking to friends. It's sitting around and talking with friends. So it would mean a lot to me if you're watching this, if you would leave a comment and tell me about how your day is going, not just, hey, this video is cool or this build is cool, because that's kind of, as much as I appreciate it, it's kind of a conversation killer, like I said, I'm like, oh, thank you. And then that's the end of it. So tell me something about yourself. Tell me something about your day. Tell me something about your Halloween traditions. Do you do anything? I know a lot of countries don't even really celebrate Halloween, or if they do, it's a lot different than we would do in the US. So, tell me something. Tell me something about you, about your day, about the holiday, whatever. Just tell me something so we could talk, because I want to reconnect with some of you. I'm definitely not going back to weekly videos though, so I just want to put that out there. I did talk about it a bit earlier in the video. I'll try to do more things when pack releases come out, and try to do some more build collabs here and there. It's just the voiceover part that's hard. I have no problem building. I could sit and build all day, every day, never get tired of it. I still don't know how I'm playing this game daily after 3 years. And I know for some of you, 3 years isn't even a long time, but for me, that's a long time for anything, especially to play a game. So that's how much I truly enjoy this and truly enjoy building. It's just the sitting down and doing the voiceovers that, I never really have time for. Like today I had to wake up early. Ooh, woe is me. And then after the streams, I'm usually way too tired to sit and record a video. And then I have to edit, and then I have to make the thumbnail, and then I have to do the keywords, and I have to upload it, and I have to make the title. And it's a process. It's not as fun as just sitting, building, and chatting with people. So that's why I don't do them as much, in case you were curious where I've been. But yeah, of course, I'm not going to quit this channel. This is where everything started. I will always at least put some Twitch highlights or clips or something on here just to let you guys know that I'm alive and that I'm here. But you can always hang out with me on social media as well. I'm pretty sure I have all the links in the description where you can find me on Facebook, on Twitter, I think on Instagram. I check Instagram that fairly often. So Twitter, Twitch is probably the best, Facebook, probably the best places to contact me. Absolutely Twitter, I think. Twitter is the number one. I hate to admit this, but I don't really check Facebook that much anymore either. Facebook used to be my go-to platform. I know it's where I met a lot of you, especially a lot of you that have been here since the very beginning of the channel creation. So I'll always love and appreciate Facebook for that, but it's not a platform I sit and hang out on anymore. I don't sit and scroll through Facebook. I just pop in, maybe check some notifications and messages once a week, once every couple weeks. So Twitter is the place. I'm on Twitter all the time. Come say hi to me on Twitter. It's just at Simarchy, at symbol Simarchy pretty much everywhere. But yeah, so we're finally getting to the furnishing of the house, or maybe we've been furnishing. Honestly, I haven't been paying much attention. This is a toddler's room. I wanted to give them something cute and cozy that seemed a little bit true to the era, even though I feel like this house definitely has, maybe more of a modern flair to it. Not really. It's definitely got traditional furniture, but I wanted it to feel almost like it was part of the time period that the house was built in, which I don't even know when that would be. What do you guys think? When do you think Windenburg was built? Maybe like the 1800s, early 1900s, probably something like that. So I don't think I put any electronics. I'll have to double check, but I used a lot of the Realm of Magic furniture. Love that pack so much. I think Realm of Magic is one of my favorite packs that has come out recently. I know I tend to say that every time a new pack comes out, but I really enjoy Realm of Magic. For me, my top packs, I have 2 in each category. So my 2 favorite expansion packs are Island Living and Cats and Dogs. And I go back and forth between deciding which one's my absolute fave and which one's my second fave. But the game without mermaids and cats for me wouldn't feel complete. So I'm a mermaid. I love cats. It's my thing. My favorite game packs are I used to say Jungle Adventure and Parenthood, but it's definitely a Realm of Magic and probably Parenthood. Like, Jungle Adventure still has some amazing landscaping things, but I think if I had to really sit down and choose, it would be Parenthood and Realm of Magic. Realm of Magic probably being up a little bit on top of Parenthood, because I also super enjoy the gameplay, where the Parenthood gameplay is a tad bit annoying for me. I hate those freaking pop-ups. And then stuff packs. Laundry Day. Still love Laundry Day. Such cool, realistic stuff to build with. It just has a fun sort of like country vibe to it. A little bit shabby chic. And then movie hangout stuff. So yeah, Realm of Magic is definitely up there in my favorite packs. I love the furniture. I love the vibe. I love the gameplay. I love magic. I love the supernatural stuff in The Sims. I know some people tend to shy away from that, which you think I would, because I love more realistic family homes. But for whatever reason, I've always been intrigued by the mystical, magical, occults, the unknown, the mermaids, even though I'm a mermaid, the vampires, the fairies, anything to do with magic and other realms. Oh, we are at the end. Okay, I was afraid I was gonna have a hard time filling up this video. Screenshots, yay! There's my pumpkin carving station. We got a little bit of activities on the back. There's our Halloween decor in the front. We have a nice shot into our hallway with the beautiful fairy statue there, and the new stairs that I love. The kitchen actually came out nice in this. I usually have a rough time with kitchens. I like this one. Pretty nice, pretty classy. Realm of Magic cabinets, or Realm of Magic counters with base game cabinets look pretty good. Here's our little holiday set dining room. Here's a shot into the living room. Yeah, I don't think I put a TV in there. We have a beautiful fireplace, somewhere nice to sit down and drink some tea. The island living curtains look so good with this. I mixed a lot of packs in here, which was nice. And then here's our formal dining room with our beautiful statue, our candelabras, our fancy paintings on the wall. Our toddler's room, which I love that little castle, and the bat stuffed animal, the big bat stuffed animal. He's huge. Here's a look into another kid's room. Had to go with the pinks and the unicorns, two of my favorite things. She has a nice big dollhouse in there too. And then, yeah, I think I mixed vampires and Realm of Magic for that bathroom. And then our beautiful master bedroom with that Realm of Magic bed that just has me in awe. It's beautiful. The stained glass top, oh gosh. Anyways, guys, make sure to hit subscribe if you want to check out my next video, and come hang out on Twitch if you want to hang out anytime during the week. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you again for the collab, Sadie Sims, and everyone else involved. I'm honored to be part of this, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Halloween. See you in the next video. Bye. Wait guys, before you go anywhere, don't forget to click over here to watch new videos, and click on my face when I disappear to subscribe.